On this week's vlog,
But immediately I got hot. Immediately. Because first of all, don't play no games.
But our time and our clothes gotta coordinate. Most girls looking right, so I said we getting out of
Okay, y'all. So I am at the airport to pick up my baby. And this particular time, and it's holidays, I told her about traveling on the holiday. So she ended up at the back of the bus today, y'all. She was way back in like 31D. So she was in the middle. And then she had to check her bag. I said, I done told you about waiting. They don't listen, y'all. But, it is what it is. She made the flight. So I'm here to pick her up. We're going to go get our feet done. Well, I'm going to get my feet done. I don't know what she going to do. Because she might already have her feet done. If she don't, I'll get them done. It's no problem. That's my baby. So that's what we're about to do. But I wanted to show y'all. Now we ain't going nowhere. Literally, we probably just gonna go get our feet done, and we're gonna go by my mama's house at some point, because when she come in town, she had to go see my mama. So we're gonna go by there. So I just threw back on the shirt that I had yesterday. I didn't put back on the shorts I had on. I got another pair of black shorts on to go with it. It probably don't even match all the way, but that's okay. We're just gonna go here and go there. We're gonna get our feet done and then go to my mama's house. So it's all good. I did do something with my face, as you can see, because I told y'all when I leave out the house, I'm gonna be doing something with my face. I'm gonna be doing something with my face. Oh, let me put this. I gotta do better. Oh, let me take it down. So I'm just sitting here, but yeah, what I was saying. So I did something with my face, as y'all can see. Now this hair, this gonna be probably the last time y'all see it, because I'm gonna wash my hair tomorrow, I think, and I'm gonna redo it, because I'm not going to work tomorrow. I'm not going. I need a break from sitting at the computer. Like I told y'all, I think last vlog, I'm feeling my neck and my sciatica starting to act up again, and I'm not doing that, because the way I was down January, February, and half of March, girl, I'm not going back there. So I've been taking my little gabapentin, like I told y'all last time, and I need a break from sitting at the computer. My hand, my arm, I need a break because it's wearing on me. So, oh, is this her? Is she down here? Oh, she got her bag. Okay. One second, y'all. Just tell her I'm here. She said she got her bag, because again, they made her check her bag because she was, at the end of the line. So, what was I saying? So yes, I'm taking off Monday. I messaged my manager. She didn't say anything back, because I gave her all my days for June. She didn't say anything back. And before I left, I said, hey, I emailed you. She said, oh, okay, I'll look. Okay. I've been online because I worked last night. I worked Friday when I got home, and I worked last night. And I didn't see any messages from her, but I will not be there.
Gotta put me first. I gotta put me first. I gotta put me first, Lucy. I understand that, and I promise you,
I won't. It's not. I won't. I already, and I have like a slight headache going on right here. You know how you can feel your temple starting to beat a little heavier than it should? That's what it feel like. So yeah, I'm not gonna be there. But yeah, I did do my face today, y'all. I did just a little concealer under the eyes, and the chin area where I kind of got those spots from plucking them hairs, them disrespectful hairs. I did my eyebrows, so it's time for me to get them done again. I have an appointment on the 12th, and I just have on mascara. I'm at S4. Okay, y'all. I'm gonna have to say goodbye. She done got her bag and she's downstairs. So let me mosey. Let me mosey along, and I'm gonna talk to y'all later. Bye, y'all. Girl, where you at?
Hello?
Leah, where are you?
I'm at S4.
Is that where I normally pick you up when you have to come domestic?
Huh?
I told you to come where I normally pick you up when you have to check your bag.
Mama, they had to check my bag, so I'm confused.
I know, Leah, when I pick you up, when you have to check your bag, where I pick you up from? Down on curbside, all the way at the bottom. Yeah.
I'm sorry. I forgot.
That's why I was like, that's why in the text I said where I normally pick you up. When you said you check your bag.
I didn't know what I'm sorry. I didn't know what you meant. I was like, normally pick you up. I was like, okay, well, I guess that means up there. That makes a little bit more sense now. Okay, I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm walking there now.
So come down to LS2. Of course, that means lower level south 2. Because they're making me move, so I got to kind of go up some.
Okay, cool, thanks.
Okay?
Okay.
All right, bye.
Bye.
Now she... I'm like, you at S4? No, that means you upstairs at departures. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. I ain't gonna go up there with all that mess. Come on down. Come on down. And she need to come on before Delta employee bus pull up, drop these people off, because that's where I'm at. And I'm gonna have to move if the bus comes. Bye, y'all. I don't know if y'all can tell, but them two guys are big as hell. Damn, they big. Them some big white boys. Both of them had to be at least 6'4", 6'5". Okay, y'all, here she come. That's right, baby. Walk, baby. My baby got a walk, child. Yes, she got that walk. Y'all. Why this old joker, old as Cootie Brown, was just watching my daughter as she walked by? Like, he stopped what he was doing to watch her walk. Go on and get in your car. Hey, mama.
Hi.
Why he was watching you? That old man right here.
You.
Don't get cussed out.
That's me.
Like when he stopped what he was doing and was just like, and I'm looking at him like, now he got somebody in the car that he dropping off. Girl, what is that? Is that a? She got on a scarf, but that her hair.
That's a hair.
Oh, child, I know. Lord, no. Look, I said, woo. She at the back of the bus today.
And the aisle. I was like, geez.
Oh, y'all was on a 3 and 2. You was on the you on a small one.
No, it was big. It was kind of big. Like it had like first class in the middle.
Oh yeah, you was on. Okay, that's right. D. Yeah, you was on the aisle. Okay. I was thinking you was on the 717 that be always coming out of Hobby, but
no, I think
they put y'all on a bigger one. That was an Airbus. Them
I was at IH.
Oh, you went to IH. Okay. Cause I was like, oh, she a Hobby. She probably gonna be on that on that 717 when I saw your seat.
Oh.
Okay, well, she went to IAH.
I only went there because you dropped me off. So.
Okay, yeah. So, I'm going to McDonald's. I need to get my feet done, and I need to get some gas from Costco. And then I figured we could go to your grandmama's house at some point tonight. Go on, honey. And yeah.
Okay.
So, cause my feet, girl, they look like some pig feet, child. Look like I've been out there just, girl. They terrible. They are terrible. So I need to get them done.
How much do your toes be?
Like 40, 45. It depends. Like if I get the little paraffin wax, which is what I normally do. Now that I'm older, because the older you get, child, these feet get hard. So you gotta try to keep them soft. So I know I'm gonna get the paraffin wax when I go. So it'd be like 45, and then I tip like 55. So it'd be about that amount. Why you need your feet done?
Yeah. But as soon as she said 40, I was like, oh.
I'll get them done for you.
Oh, okay. Well, then never mind. I want to like at home. Yay.
Hey girlfriends, real quick, let me just say this. So my daughter done made me stop at the JJ's over here off exit 1 off 675 because we finna go around through the back way and get our food. And so I told her she had to go get the food. Why she get out the car, y'all, to go get the food? My baby got such a cute walk. She had such a cute little dainty feminine walk. Girl, I just wanted to say that. I'm a mess, I know. It's not?
No. Yeah.
This is ridiculous.
I just wanted to call you.
That should be it, Leah. Cause I cannot. It won't fit in there? Hello. Can I get 2 pedicures? Yeah. How long? 15 and 16? Thank you. Yeah. So y'all, normally when I come to this particular nail salon, I always have a good experience. This time, I really want to karate chop this girl in her throat who did my feet. I don't know what kind of time she was on. I wish I had went to this lady right here because she's done my feet before, but she did my daughter's feet instead. And I had a younger girl. First of all, she had on a mask and kept asking me, don't film me, I'm ugly. I said, I'm not filming you. I said, you see the camera is down towards my feet. Ain't nobody checking for you. I was like, are you on the witness protection program? Like, what's going on? But I have never had an experience like that. And so, of course, the next time I go back, I'm going to make sure they don't give me to her. Oh, and one more thing, y'all. And she burnt my feet with the paraffin. I thought my daughter was like, are your feet bleeding? I was like, no, it's not. But the other day, I looked at my foot. Yes, that was blood. She did burn my feet. Huh? Hey, y'all. Good morning. It is Monday, and I'm at home today. I'm off, but I'm not feeling well, but I still have to cook these oxtails. So I just wanted to show you guys the oxtails. I did clean them and season them yesterday, and so today I'm just putting them in my crock pot while I'm here, while my daughter is going to do what she came to do, which y'all know every year she comes and helps with a cheer camp. Well, you don't know that, but you know it now. She comes and helps with a cheer camp at her old high school. Her cheer coach has asked her, ever since she graduated, like every summer she has come back home for this specific reason. So these are the oxtails that she requested. She wants me to make a oxtail pizza. And I'm trying to put them all in here because I don't feel good. I normally would go ahead and sear them first, both sides, before I put them in the crock pot or before I use my Dutch oven. I didn't feel like even fooling with my Dutch oven because, again, I don't feel good and I want something that I can just turn on, set, and it can cook. The Dutch oven, of course, I would have to make sure that the water hasn't run out, can't start no fire up in here. So, yeah, I'm not going to use the Dutch oven. I'm just going to put them in the crock pot. And I don't have any liquid in here yet. I'm going to put some bone broth in here after they start to cook a little bit, but because I'm unable to sear them like how I normally would, they're just going to be in here with no water for right now. No water, no liquid, but eventually once it starts to cook a little bit and kind of crisp them up just a little bit, it's not going to do much because it's a crock pot. It ain't going to really sear, but it'll give me something close to what I'm looking for as if I had did it in my Dutch oven. Again, I have like a headache that's been kind of bothering me since Saturday night. I think my body's just tired from all of the computer work. And so I took off today. I told my manager, hey, I got to take a break from my body. My body needs to step away from the computer because I've been going really hard for the past 6 months since I've been working there. I've been going really hard, a lot of overtime, working a lot of hours every day, every week. And so, I don't want to get to a brick wall to where I crumble. So I knew I needed to step away today and just take some time for myself. But since my daughter will only be here for a few days, I did promise her that I was going to cook these oxtail. She wants an oxtail pizza. I will show you guys when I'm cooking it. Hopefully I will feel better by this afternoon because they're going to be in this crock pot pretty much all day. And then once she gets home, they should be about done. And I will let them cool down, start shredding them off of the bone, and then I'll show you guys how I make the oxtail pizza. So stay tuned. Okay, y'all, these are the 3 things that I put on these oxtails. I am going to slice up an onion in a second and just throw it on top. But this is what I put on the oxtails. My daughter likes it spicy, just like her mama. So I use the Walkerswood, I'm sorry, y'all. The Walkerswood traditional Jamaican jerk season, the hot and spicy. I've tried the other brand, like the Grace brand. The Walkerwoods brand is better to me. So I went back to it. I just tried the Grace one time because it looked like it was about 50 cents cheap. And I was like, oh, okay, it looked like it's probably the same thing. No, it didn't give me the same effect. So I went back to the Walkerswood and I got it from the NAM market. It was $4.99. And then I got some unseasoned meat tenderizer. I put that on the oxtails first. Like once I finished cleaning them yesterday, and I let them drain a lot of the water off, I sprinkled some of the meat tenderizer on there. And then I'm sticking with my girl Sierra, y'all. I'm gonna try this Ghetto Girl Eats on everything, all-purpose seasoning. So this is what I put on the oxtails this time. Starting to fall off the bone. Okay, girlfriends, I'm gonna add in probably half a pack of this brown gravy mix just to thicken up the natural jerk gravy that's in there, but I want it a little bit thicker than what it is. I don't want it too watery because I am going to end up drizzling a little bit of it on top of the pizza before I put it in the oven. Falling off the bone, y'all. They are just about ready. Already, actually. Y'all, these oxtails have been cooking since about 12 o'clock. And it is now 6. So, yeah, you do the math. So, girlfriends, I did slice up a few peppers. Not all of the pepper, just a few slices to go on top of the pizza, as well as I have some orange, some red, and some yellow, and those are going to go on top of the pizza. You can use green pepper as well, and I normally do, but I didn't have any and it wasn't that big of a deal, so yeah, I'm just going to use these. Okay, y'all, so let me show you what I'm going to use for the base of the pizza. Of course, we have pizza dough. My daughter wanted Parmesan seasoned pizza dough made from scratch. You can get this from Publix. It's just dough, and you have to roll it out yourself. It's fresh dough, and that's what I like to use for the oxtail pizza when I make it. Of course, I have some minced garlic here. That's going to be for my Alfredo sauce that I put on the bottom of my pizza crust, because for the oxtail pizza, for me, I don't use a red sauce. It just tastes much better with a Alfredo sauce. So I'm going to make homemade Alfredo. I have heavy cream here, as well as the Parmesan cheese, and my daughter ran to get some mozzarella and some Kobe Jack. That's gonna go on top of the pizza, and you will see that later. But so this is it. So you just have oxtail, you have these ingredients, and we're gonna put it all together, and I'm gonna show y'all this oxtail pizza that everybody be loving. I'm gonna show it to you, y'all. It's a hit. I promise you, it's a hit. Y'all, here are the oxtails that I'm gonna put on the pizza. There is still a lot more in there, but my daughter's going to take some back with her to school. But this will go on the pizza.
Don't make me think of the name of that Mexican restaurant. But we had been going to Donatello's for a couple of years. And so a couple of years ago,
yep, y'all. Y'all, I don't know what it is about this dough, but it was taking me up through there. And I've never had this issue before. I've made this pizza at least 3 other times, and this dough has never worked me the way it worked. Yeah, girl, I was struggling for a while. Okay, y'all, I finally got the dough as circular as it can be. We struggled with it. You know, I had to bring in reinforcements. My daughter had to come do her thing and keep it rolling. And now we're gonna go ahead and put the sauce on and get it all dressed up. But yeah, we had to, y'all, teamwork make the dream work. We had to make it happen. So now I'm gonna go ahead and do the sauce. You put that on the bottom, and then we will build from there. Perfect. Y'all, my daughter don't like a lot of cheese on her pizza, so that is why this is all the cheese I will be putting on there, because, baby, you should have seen her eyeing me, baby. She had the eye on me. Like, I know this self is not finna put a whole bunch of cheese on this pizza. She know I don't like a whole bunch of cheese on my pizza. Girl, in my head, I'm just thinking, look at her watching me. Watching me like I don't know her. Like I wasn't in labor for 2 whole days before they got her out of there. Like I don't know who she is and how she like.
That was funny. I really was.
I saw you.
I hope she's not gonna put too much.
Of course not, baby girl. Because you know, if it was just for me, or if I was just making it for me,
no, exactly, yeah,
it'd be a bunch of cheese on there. But since it's your request, I'm gonna do what you like.
Thank you.
Whatever you like. Oh yes, yes. Okay, put that's on there. Hey girlfriends, this is a quick view of the entire outfit of today that I wore to work. I got these sandals slides from Fashion Nova. I got this two-piece pants set off TikTok shop, y'all. I got it off TikTok shop. If I can find the link, I will link it. Hey everybody, good morning, girlfriend tribe. Welcome back to another day in my weekly vlog. It's your girl. I am Tracy Lynn, and this is my channel. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. Ooh, y'all, 1 second, child. 1 second. They trying to blind me out here. All these days of rain now. Ooh. So I ain't gonna complain. Let me throw these shades on. Hey y'all. Again, I'm back. This is, what's today? Today is Thursday, and I am on my way into the office. I am just taking my time because they have really been working your girl like a Hebrew, and I ain't about to, listen. I'm taking my time. I'll get there sooner than later. But I wanted to, give me a second, y'all, before I get out this rocky road. We got all them daggone levelers on this street. But anyway, so I wanted to tell y'all real quick what happened to me yesterday. Oh, first, before I get to that, y'all see the work outfit? Y'all see the work outfit? Y'all see it? That's what she's doing. Yes, I told y'all. I have on the Fenty MVP lipstick. I do have on some green eyeliner under here, but y'all can't see it. Unless you saw it when the light hit me dead in my face back there when the sun was beaming down on me. You may have saw my eyes. I have on some emerald green eyeliner. I have on some concealer under my eyes. I just put on some mascara. And y'all see the new wig? Y'all see the girl? This is the one I showed y'all. I guess it was probably 3 videos ago now, 3 vlogs ago. I showed you guys this wig that I got from Nadula. When I tell y'all, I really love this wig. It's a drawstring in the back. So I can put on my wig grip, or I don't have to because I have a drawstring and it has a comb in the back. It's very light, y'all. That's what I like. I can't stand an old dense wig. I cannot stand no dense, thick wig. I can't do it. This one is very light. It's very light. And when I tell y'all the lace is actually lacing, the lace is lacing. Okay, y'all, give me 1 second. Let me get over in front of these people. So yes, the lace is lacing. I was very surprised. Very surprised. I feel like I've ordered a wig from Nadula before, but I just can't remember. And y'all know I don't like no silky texture either. So this is like a yaki. It's like a yaki texture, but it's the right density. It's the perfect density for me. I don't like it too thick, and of course you don't want it too thin because then it ain't gonna last long, child. Because these strands do be coming out. Not in this wig, not so far. So far I have not dealt with any excessive shedding. I did pluck the part in the middle a little bit because I wanted it to look a little more natural. It needed to be just a little wider. But other than that, and I cut the back some because I don't like a long bob, and I like the back to be kind of, what's the word? I don't like it to be blunt. So I cut just a few layers in the back and brought it up just a little bit. So the side profile kind of looks like that. Okay? But that ain't what I came here to talk about. But I did, I had the elephant in the room. I had to let y'all know what was up. So yesterday, my daughter, it was her last day in town. She only came for like 3 days, but she'll be back, I think she said Monday. She'll be back Monday. She said she would come back Sunday, but she going to see somebody in concert. And I can't remember if it was, it's not Music Soul Child. Oh, she's going to see Wale in concert on Sunday. So she said she'll be back here Monday because she's still doing the cheer camp that she does every year. And so she's coming back for that. And girl, they paying her good. I was like, oh, they paying you a little money. You gonna have a little money on. Okay. Like they paying her $200 a day plus like a $25 stipend for like food or gas or whatever, and then they still fed them lunch. Girl, let me find out y'all hiring, because I'll do that. Anyway, so she'll be back. But so yesterday she wanted to go and get her hair done. She liked to get her hair done when she come here, because she said she don't really trust the people in Houston, even though she's been there 4 years now. She be like, she don't know nobody. She doesn't really know who to trust there. But here in Atlanta, she know the different places to go. So when she comes home, that's when she normally gets her hair done. So she had asked me, did I want to braid her hair down, because she was going to do a new sew-in with this really pretty hair. And I said, do I want to? Girl, you know how my neck and my back and my hands are situated right now? No, I don't. And you know I've been working a lot. I'm tired. No. So she went ahead and went to some Africans out in Stone Mountain. Why she called me? Okay, so she got to the place. The lady told her that they didn't take Apple Pay, because she had her money on Apple Pay, because that's how she has her credit card or whatever. And I don't know, child, maybe her boyfriend had gave her some money to get her hair done, so it was on her Apple. So she said, Mama, they don't take Apple Pay, so can I Apple Pay you the money and then you Zelle them when I ask you to? Sure, no problem. So she Apple Pays me the money, and then she tells me to go ahead and send the money back to the lady in Zelle. So I said, okay, what's the Zelle information? My daughter sends me the phone number. I said, okay. I go onto my Zelle, I put a phone number in. Of course, it wants a name. It wants her first and last name, or it wants the business name. So I said, I text my daughter back. I said, listen, I need her first and last name or the business name, whichever one she has the Zelle in. So she sends me the name, sends me the information. I go on there, I Zelle her the money. So whenever I Zelle anybody any money, cash up anybody any money, I always take a screenshot after I send it where it says sent. Okay? Because I ain't no scammer. It says sent. It says all done. I sent her the screenshot. So Leah was like, Mama, did you send it? Yes, I sent it. I sent it 5 minutes ago. I just sent you the screenshot. She shows the girl told me she ain't got no notification, and she don't have no notification, and to make sure I sent it. So immediately I got hot. Immediately. Because first of all, don't play no games. I don't know who you think you're playing with. But first, you're not gonna get my child out there and act like you ain't got the money, and then try to hold her and make her send you more money. Nah, B, you got the wrong one. You got the wrong one. Yes, you do. So immediately I told my daughter, I said, listen, I said, I'm not playing no games with they. I said a bunch of choice words, some French. I said, so then I went to my email, because they also send me, they send you an email in Zelle. They send you an email as well as, the screen. So I sent her, showing her a copy of the email. Confirmation number and everything is on there. Like, don't play with me. Do y'all know my daughter was up in there for damn near 40 extra minutes while this girl was trying to check and see what the Zelle was, because her ass had forgot her Zelle password and couldn't get in it. And she told me, I normally get a message on my phone. I didn't get no message, so she did not send. Girl, I started going out, and I guess she probably heard me in the background, child, because I was loud. And Lisa, okay, mom, she finna call her bank. I said, yeah, that's what she better do. You better call your bank, because you got the wrong one. You playing with the wrong one. Because at this point, y'all, I'm thinking that they trying to scam my daughter, and then you gonna try to have my daughter all hemmed up in there, trying to hold her hostage for some more money. Oh no. I said, send me that address. Send me that address right now. So she was like, just 1 second, Mom, she gonna call her bank. So then after about 30 minutes, my daughter started getting irritated. So then she said, listen, she told the lady, she said, listen, my mama sent you the money. I don't have time for this. I gotta go. Girl, in my heart, I was like, that's my baby. That's right. That's right. You stand up for yourself. Just because you look like a little girl, they know you're a little girl, they know you're young, whatever, don't try to play. Now, I'm going to say this. I do know and I do understand that there are a lot of young people lately that have been getting services from the Africans, from the Americans, from everybody, you know, hair, lash, and then claiming they don't have the money or claiming they sent the money when they didn't. I know that, y'all. I know that. But I knew in this case that was not it. I knew I had sent the money. I knew I had proof I had sent the money. And I know at the end of the day, I'm not that type of person, and my daughter isn't either. Is that my phone ringing? Anyway, I'm not that type of person, and my daughter isn't either. We don't steal services. We don't steal. Period. We don't steal. If I say I'm going to do something, I'm going to do it. If I say I'm going to buy something, if I'm trying to buy something, I'm going to buy it. If, you know, I got you to do my service, I'm going to pay you. That's just how it is. If I don't have the money to get it done, I won't do it. So, so once I heard my daughter getting a little irritated, because she said, listen, I'm ready to go. My mama sent that money. I said, send me that address. So then she sent me the address, because the girl was still on hold with her bank, because I could hear it in the background, because she had it on speaker or whatever. And so she asked me for my name, my first and last. First of all, you don't need my last name. You don't need none of that. The confirmation number is on what I sent you. That's all you need. My name is Tracy. Okay. So then I told Leah, send me the address. Because at this point, child, I done got up out my bed. I done threw on a shirt. I'm about to throw my wig back on. I done put my shoes on. I done grabbed my key. I done went to my car because I'm on my way. Because again, who you think you playing with? Don't play. Don't play. While I'm in the car waiting, finally I hear the lady say, okay, thank you, because I always get a text message. She talking to her bank, and I don't know what her bank told her about it. Maybe she didn't say, but then she tells Leah, I'm sorry, and she apologized. And so then Leah was like, okay, mom, don't come, I'm on my way, they got it. I said, okay, because babe, I was on my way, you hear me? And was and will all the time about mine. Yeah. Anyway, y'all, I just wanted to tell y'all that I was like, my girlfriend is gonna get a good kick out of this. Let me tell you what happened. I would have called y'all yesterday and told y'all, but I hadn't already took off my wig and I was back in the bed when she told me everything was copacetic. But I still had to tell y'all today. Now I am at my job now. I'm about to go ahead and go in here, so I'm gonna call y'all back later. But y'all tell me what y'all think about my new look. What do you think? What you think? I really like it. I really like it. Now I do think I'm probably gonna cut it more. I ain't gonna lie, it's getting hot, and I'm probably gonna cut it up a little bit more to where it's not on my neck at all. And it's really not, but I mean the size. But we'll see. All right, y'all. I'm gonna talk to y'all later. Bye. Y'all, this is my little breakfast that I got from our little cafe downstairs. I brought the avocado with me. I just got scrambled eggs and the bacon from there. Girlfriends, I done ran up on my doggone patties at the Publix. Yes. Oh, I came in here for one thing. I came in here for the cabbage. Okay. At least you got the one thing. When I saw these, I've been looking for these since last summer. Oh, wow. Every Publix I go in, I check. They had them. I said, oh, yeah, gotta get those. Gotta get that.